Please be wait until my computer being voiced by the questions out loud. Well, we are starting the podcast in a moment. Are you ready, Tom?
Yes, I am.
I'm Cesar Delgado with Tom tedsal out of Morris, Illinois. He is a farmer in Morris. How are you today, Tom?
Doing very well today, Cesar, with temperatures around 80 degrees and being a farmer, perfect weather to get started in the field and prepare for planting.
How did you decide to take your time to do with something like to be good?
It started when I was born and raised on the farm. My parents, both being farmers and very active in the community. And my dad did not farm a lot of acres. So besides farming, he held a couple jobs outside of farming. My mom raised 6 of us kids along with doing fundraising. So I got my start on the farm, learning how to farm, learning how to work with people, and learning how to give back to the community.
Just tell me about yourself and your bank career.
Well, it's a long story, Cesar. 69 years old and proud of it. I made it to this old age. Graduated from Seneca High School, went on to college at Illinois State University. And upon graduation from Illinois State University with a degree in ag business, I started my banking career in 1976. And for 45 years and one day, I worked at the bank, the same bank that I started with. So I only worked for one bank, First Midwest Bank. Retired in May of retired in 2021 and wasn't very good at retirement, Cesar. So I went to work on a part-time basis for my competitor in the banking business for 45 years, the Grundy County Bank. So I'm now employed on a part-time basis at the Grundy Bank as an ambassador. And I continue to farm and be involved in the community. I am on a couple boards and do quite a bit of fundraising for nonprofits in the Grundy County community.
Wow, that's wonderful career.
I have to agree with you, Cesar. Never thought that when I started banking in 1976 that I'd be doing it for 45 years. And then stopping and starting up again. And this May, I'll have 2 years in with the Grundy Bank. So in total, 47 years and still going.
What do you think about getting to be ready for a farmer and young man before your own family?
Well, that's a good question, Caesar. Number one, I always wanted to farm when I was young, even though I didn't like doing chores or walking beans, shelling corn, or baling hay. But it gets in your blood. And my advice is, we all have dreams, and follow your dream. And if you do that, I think you'll be successful. There's going to be ups and downs, but if you're dreaming of farming, put a plan together. If you're dreaming of getting married, put a plan together, and you put the effort into it. And I believe that things will turn out to be the best.
That's very true.
Again, I agree with you, Caesar. I'm a walking and talking proof of that plan. When you're young and you think you can do anything, then you have to listen to your elders, your grandparents, your parents, their friends, and they've all gone through a lot of experience. And the more you listen to them, and then the more you abide by what they say, the better off you'll be in life. And time passes very quickly. As I've always said, when I turned 40 and then turned 65, I felt it was 2 years instead of 25 years.
Yes, sir. Finally, what is your opinion for this planting season?
Well, so far, it looks pretty good. In our area, the planters started rolling a couple days ago. So you're talking April 11th, April 12th. That's a good start to the season. Way better than a few years ago when we didn't start until May. Little dry, but tiles are running, which was good. Had a dry fall in this area. Actually, none of the tile and none of the creeks are running. And national media covered a lot of that. The Illinois River that runs through Grundy County was very low. Mississippi had to be dredged to get through, but little snowpack in the winter, but a lot of rain, and got our tiles running. Our creeks are running, and we have 80 degrees today, and planters are running. So I think we got a good start to the planting season in 2023.
This is Tom Tedsal of Morris, Illinois. Thanks to Go Back's Road of Illinois. I am Cesar Delgado. Thanks to Go Back's Road of Illinois podcast on YouTube. I am Cesar Delgado.
Thank you, Caesar, for inviting me to be on your podcast. I really appreciate it. You're doing a heck of a good job. Can't say enough about what you're doing for the ag
You're
community.
welcome.